Way you stick to your say-do ratio is, first of all, learn to say no. If you're saying yes to everything, you're probably not leading well because you're not focused. There's always going to be more opportunities than there is the things that you should be working on. The second thing I'd say is you've got to have a good system to track all your tasks. I'm in the car a lot. So if I'm talking to a client in the car and they're like, hey, yeah, would you send me this? Or, hey, would you schedule this? My say-do ratio in the car was probably less than 30%. Many times those actions would just fall through the cracks. And it's because I'm distracted, right? And by the time I got home, I would forget. It got really pretty bad and I felt horrible about it. I'm like, what do I do different with that? I did something that was uncomfortable, but effective. I just said, hey, would you be willing to send me a text or an email with those actions? I want to make sure that I get those done for you. And I'm likely to forget them if I don't have those in front of me. Would you be willing to do that? When I would come back and look at my email or my text, either that night or the next morning, my success rate went through the roof. So you got to have a good system to capture all those things and to follow up on. The other thing is, just because you get an action doesn't mean you can't delegate it. There's a difference between accountability and responsibility. Accountable means I got to make sure it gets done, but responsible means the person actually doing it. And as a leader, a lot of times we're way more accountable, but we have the opportunity to delegate responsibility to somebody else to get it done. And when we do that, we just got to make sure we chalk that field very well, be very clear around the what it is, why it's important, and then when it's due so that you're fulfilling your responsibilities.